Hello punters, it's the grumpy git here. Yes, I am grumpy. I thought I'd do my first ever vlog. I've always wanted to do it, and I've had a camera for about 9 months, and as usual it never came out of the box until today, where I thought, no, today is the day I'm going to do it, and I'm going to go to Camden Town in London. We'd have a big market, and it's very trendy, it's a very artisan type place, a lot of artists and musicians hang out there. So I thought I'll do that, I'll go and do my first vlog there. So I went down there, and I thought I'd have a cup of coffee before I start. And I sat down, and some moron came up and sat next to me, and then started to proceed to try and shut up every woman that walked past him in the street. And then, when that wasn't working, turned next to me, he was sitting on the opposite side of the table, and said, "Have you got any spare change?" I thought, oh no. I politely said no, as he was about 6'2". And then the day before, my first day back in London, because I don't live in England anymore, I don't live in the UK, I went shopping. I was in Walthamstow, I was staying at one of my daughter's places, and I was walking back to her flat or apartment, and I heard this guy shouting at a woman with a baby. And I turned round, and I think, well, obviously I know he was asking her for money because she said no. He literally abused her. So anyway, I'm carrying on, minding my own business. And what happens? Yeah. This little twerp comes up to me. And same thing again, "Have you got any spare change?" And I said no, quite firmly. To which he then said, "I just want some effing change for a cup of coffee. Give me some money for a cup of coffee." Really aggressively and in my face. I thought, no, not today, not today. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong bloke. And basically, he got a load of abuse back, which caused an audience, because he tried to front up to me. But he was 9 stone, dripping wet. So I wasn't worried about that. And anyway, he got a 2-word reply at the end of it. And the second word ended in off. I thought, no, I'm not effing it. I've been 2 days, and then what happens is, I then go to Camden Market. I've got this twat sitting next to me trying to chat up women asking me for money. So I go to Camden Market, going to do a video, didn't quite work out, I'll come to that later. So I decided I'm going to get the tube to go to Oxford Street. People who live in England will know Oxford Street is probably the busiest shopping street in London. Because I'd given up on doing the video in Camden Market. Anyway, I'm sitting down on the platform, and this woman comes towards me with a pink pushchair, stands next to me, leans into the pushchair, and is talking to what I presume is a baby. I'm just about to give my seat up for her when I look in the pram, and what is it? A cat. I thought, no, sorry lady, no can do. I just thought, what's going on with London? I mean, I just sat there and thought, please, somebody kill me. It's changed so much over the years. I was born and brought up in London. All my working life has been working in central London. And I've just seen it change so much over the years. And I don't think I could ever come back. I don't think I'd want to come back. The only way I'd come back, I think, is if I was really seriously ill and I wanted to be near my family and my daughters. But other than that, there's nothing that would entice me back, and I love my country. I just don't like the twats that are running it, and a lot of the idiots that are in it. So, I don't know. I wouldn't swap where I live for London. No way. Anyway, I thought I'd have a go at this vlogging malarkey, because I tend to watch YouTube all the time now, and actually I watch a lot of videos It really, it's just people talking about their life. And I think, well, it's boring really, but that seems to be what people like. And I thought, okay, so a lot of these people I'm watching, they're boring, but I'm boring as well. So if I'm boring, perhaps I can do it too. I mean, there's nobody more boring than me. I mean, there's nobody more grumpy than me. So I thought I'd have a go, but it just hasn't worked out today. I went to Camden Market. It's so crowded down there. It really is. And I like to have my wits about me, and I'm not happy walking around with a camera and talking into the camera when it's that busy. I'm just very wary when I'm in those situations. And funny enough, I didn't see anyone vlogging with an action camera or one of the other cameras on a selfie stick. Saw them on phones, but nothing on selfie sticks. And I didn't feel comfortable really. And I've been in London all my life, and I just don't think London's a safe place anymore. It's not the city that I grew up in. Don't get me wrong, I love London. I think it's great it's full of life. But, I don't know. Oh, and not to mention it's expensive. I'm just having a pint now. £7.25. Cheers. Anyway, I did get some footage of Camden Market, but that was on the phone. I haven't got a clue really how to edit, but I'll have a look and see if I can edit some of the footage I've got into this, if I decide to post it. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go and do some retail therapy now. My first attempt to vlog has been a total and utter failure. But if you don't succeed at first, then you must try again. Isn't that what they say? I don't know. Something like that. Who cares anyway? Anyway, I'll give you a quick shot of the street. I'm in a quiet street in central London, just off of Oxford Street, which is, I think it's the busiest shopping street in Europe.